Today, I want to show you how to write a bar chart for your IELTS exam. This is from IELTS 14 Test 1 Task 1. The chart shows the average percentage in typical meals of 3 types of nutritions, all of which may be unhealthy if eaten too much. Let me get started. First, I'm gonna make an introduction. I'm just gonna paraphrase this one, as you can see right here, and then I'm gonna write an overall. Then I'm gonna have a body part. So let's get started without any further ado. Please keep this picture with you so you can contrast anytime you want. Let me write first the average proportions. The average proportions of 3 types of nutrition such as sodium, saturated fat, saturated fats, and added sugar in typical American meals are compared in the depicted charts. Or we could say pie charts or whatever you wish you want to, anything, and which may be detrimental to health if consumed excessively. Well, as you can see, we successfully paraphrased this introduction. We wrote a better one. It deserves a 9 grade without any doubt. Anyway, sorry. And now I'm going to write an overall. Well, we have this one introduction. I'm going to mark this now. That's it. And now we're going to write an overall to give an overall view. All right. Overall, the charts clearly show, as you can see, the charts clearly show the charts. Sorry about that. Charts clearly show that that dinner and snacks contain more saturated fats and added sugar compared to breakfast and lunch, which make the former meals unhealthier than the latter ones. We have an overall here. Now I'm going to move to body part. I hope it's being clear. Otherwise, you can just leave a comment. I'll read. I'll check. I'll respond. I promise. So, yeah, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe if you haven't already, because in the coming videos you will see the awesomest videos ever possible in IELTS, because I have a passion, I promise. And the first chart, let's come to go back here. The first chart that presents the average rates of sodium depicts that dinner contains the highest proportion of sodium. Well, let me write here with this brackets as well, 43%. While lunch is in the second position with 29 29%. As you can see, we are not given any years, so it's an average. So it's present simple. I'll keep using present simple. That's the reason I'm using is and are stuffs. Right, both. So I forgot. I gotta give space. All right, both breakfast, and snacks include an equal proportion of sodium. Sorry about that spelling mistake again. Proportion of sodium. So what I'm saying by this, as you can see, these ones have both 14 that I'm mentioning this part exactly. Alright then, sodium, which is the lowest amount for this type of nutrition. The chart showing the rates of saturated fats display nearly the similar count of sodium. Alright, now we have clearly wrote this out so far, and then I'm gonna write here. Dinner contains the maximum. As you can see, dinner one contains the maximum one, which is the highest in other words, and breakfast, and the breakfast one, and as you can see, the breakfast one is the lowest one. The breakfast one holds is the minimum amount of saturated fats. Alright, and the lunch has 26% fats, but snacks have 5% saturated fats. Right, less in contrast with lunch. So I just compared them, and I said this one has a 5% less compared to this, so they can come up with a number easily that is gonna -5 and 21. They come up with a 21. I'm just trying to paraphrase it as much as possible. Alright, then in the third chart, let's move to the third one. As you can see, this one in the third chart. Snacks offer quite a contradictory picture as they contribute to the consumption of 40% added sugar, which makes this type of meal the most vulnerable. Additionally, the Americans consume 23% added sugar by taking their dinner, which is 4% higher than lunch, and 6% more than breakfast. As you can see, we have body, we have oral, we have introduction. That's really cool one. I wrote it, and it deserves band 9, which is. And if you have any questions, you can leave comments, and I'll try to answer as much as possible. I'll try to make it easier, and please subscribe because other videos will be awesome. I'm working on editing, I'm learning it, and I promise you to deliver the IELTS instructions in a way that you have never seen before. And yeah, we will see diversity. I'll move to speaking, listening, reading, other sections deeper. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.